Hi guys, back into Restart. We were kind of in the middle of the chapter from our main character Chase's perspective. Remember, he has amnesia. He woke up in a hospital. He's apparently fallen off of a roof. We don't know why he was there. His brother says he liked to hang out on the roof, like he'd go outside his bedroom window, and that was kind of his space, his safe zone. So somehow or another, he fell off. He has a head injury and a shoulder injury, and he's back at school for the first time, relearning who he is and who his friends are. So let's see. He's just told all these football players that greeted him at as he's walking into the building. He's surrounded by all the football players, and they're just like so excited to see him. Let's see. And it says, who'd be stupid enough to jump off a roof? Aaron adds. This was pretty stupid too, I admit, a little taken back. Oh yeah, because one of the guys said he jumped, and his other friend said, no, 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 he fell. Who'd be dumb enough to jump off a roof? This was pretty stupid too, I admit, a little taken aback by that full face smash, and the fact that the kid on the receiving end of it didn't seem to mind it. I can't remember what I was thinking. In fact, you guys, to be honest, the slappy cuts me off. But you're gonna be healed up in time for our football season, right? You'll be ready for our first game? The doctor says no. It's my shoulder, but mostly it's the concussion. I can't risk taking a headshot so soon after the accident. A howl of protest meets this announcement. But we need you. You're our leading scorer, the best player, our captain. Cut it out, you guys, Aaron orders. Injuries are a part of the game. We all know that. To me, he adds, listen, man, we have to talk to you. He heads out of the foyer to an inner atrium with hallways leading off of it. We have no problem navigating the dense crowd. My two best friends just push people out of the way. Most kids see the three of us and clear out on their own. They lead me to a bench along the wall. Are these seats taken? I ask a youngish boy, maybe a sixth grader. Before he can answer, Bear rumbles, they are now. The kid scrambles down the hall, propelled by a hefty shove. I sit down with my fellow pumpkin smashers. Before they can say anything, I burst out with, Aaron, Bear. The names are unfamiliar on my tongue, like I've never spoken them before. I've got to tell you something. When I fell off that roof, I got more than a concussion and a sprained shoulder. I got amnesia too. Bear frowns. Amnesia? You mean you forget stuff? I shake my head sadly. Worse, I forgot everything, like my whole life before I fell. I motioned around us. The school, these people, all new to me. I wouldn't even know you guys except your pictures are on my phone. As it is, I don't remember anything about us. I know we're friends because my mother said so, but everything we did together, that's gone. That would be so weird, wouldn't it? I catch them eyeing each other like they don't believe me. It makes me mad until I consider how I would react if a longtime friend told me the same thing. Here I am, the kid they've known all their lives. I look the same, talk the same, and I'm telling them that all our history is completely wiped out. I don't blame them for thinking I'm joking. It is a joke, just not a funny one. I speak again. It's not just you guys. Think how it feels to see some random stranger instead of your own mother, your brother, your dad. And trust me, I'm not loving the thought of dealing with 800 kids in this school who think I'm dissing them because I can't remember who they are. Bear stares hard at me. Wait, you're not kidding, are you? I wish, I said feverishly. He's stunned. Wow. Aaron leans forward, practically into my face. Yeah, but your memory is going to come back, right? There's an urgency in his voice. He must really hate it that I'm missing out on the good old days. Some of it, maybe, but also maybe not. The doctor says it's impossible to know. They look at each other again, and there's no mistaking how freaked out they are. I feel a surge of warmth between these two, my best friends. I have a giddy vision on my phone screen, the three of us brandishing that baseball bat with the ruined jack-o'-lantern. The good times. Guys, I try to reason with them. I'm still me, even if I don't remember the stuff we did together. We'll do new stuff, better stuff. Oh, yeah, totally, Bear exclaims. And if you can't play football, you'll be good for lacrosse in the spring, right? The doctor said I should be okay by then, although we'll have to see. There you go. He sounds upbeat, although I'm pretty sure he's faking it. This can't be easy to process. Even if I wasn't the one with amnesia, I don't know if I could accept it myself. Here's for. Let me try that again. We're here for you, man, Aaron adds, slapping my back and sending a jolt of fire through my separated shoulder. I swallow an angry warning. One step at a time. Welcome back, boys, a deep voice intones. A tall man in a charcoal gray suit approaches our bench. Chase, I'm Dr. Fitzwallace, your principal. I thought I'd reintroduce myself under the circumstances. We've met before, of course. A strangled, "You can say that again," comes from Bear. The principal silences him with a single look through his steel-rimmed glasses. Chase, come with me. Let's have a little chat. My friends are already slouching off down the hall, so I follow the principal to his office. On the wall are two large framed photographs, and I'm surprised when I identify one of them. It's on my wall, too. Part of a newspaper clipping about our football championship last year. It's me, helmet pushed onto the back of my head, hoisting the trophy. The other is similar, although you can tell it's a lot older. The pose is almost identical. A young player raising the same trophy. I can't explain it, but the kid looks sort of familiar. But that's crazy. How can I recognize him? I don't recognize anybody. Dr. Fitzwallace is watching me. That's your father. Our only other state win at state, back when he was your age. Wow, no wonder Dad calls me champ. I should call him champ, too. I tell the principal, I didn't know he won state. I mean, I'm sure I knew it at one point. That's exactly what I'd like to talk to you about. Have a seat, Chase. Dr. Fitzwallace waves me to a chair. I have to confess, this is a first for me. I've never had a student suffer amnesia before. It must be very upsetting to you, even a little frightening. It is pretty weird, not remembering anybody. It's like I'm surrounded by all these people, but I'm still alone. The principal sits down behind his desk. I hope we can make this situation a little easier on you. I've alerted all the teachers and support staff, so we're ready for you. If you have any issues, just have whoever's involved get in touch with me. I thank him because that's what he seems to expect me to do. One more thing. He leans back in his chair, and when he speaks again, it's slowly and carefully, as if he's trying to get his words exactly right. This is an awful thing that's happened to you, but it's also presenting you with a rare opportunity. You have the chance to rebuild yourself from the ground up, to make a completely fresh start. Don't squander it. I'm sure you're not feeling very lucky, but there are millions of people who would give anything to stand where you are right now, in front of a completely blank canvas. I stare back at my principal. What is he talking about? I'm struggling to discover the person I was, and he wants me to change? What was so wrong about the old me that I now have to be somebody else? Ooh, that's a thinker. I wonder why the principal had this conversation with Chase. Tomorrow, I'll start chapter 4. It's from a different character's perspective. We'll meet that person then. See you guys tomorrow. Keep working on your essay. Talk to you later. Bye.